me check out the mic and all right, now we're set. Okay, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel for a big finale of Life is Strange True Colors. Looks like we're doing it a little bit earlier than expected, which is like, one is to make up for being late last night, and two, it's just that because I need to go and quickly grab something from East London, and it's gonna be a little bit hard to do the stream at 4 o'clock and get to where I need to go on time. So I'm gonna do it a little bit early. Hopefully we'll do it quick, but not half-ass it. But I hope you lot are gonna be enjoying this emotional finale, because I've been waiting all week to get to that stage. I mean, with Alex, the shocking betrayal and reveals that has broke the foundation of what's going on in Haven. And like, yo, bro, I just can't believe what's happening, man. I just can't remember. So I was checking something. Alright, so Jed, despite the fact that he is like a talk of Haven, he is like a big boss. He is like, man, he is everything that Haven needs right now. But on the last episode, we just found out that he and Typhon, the company that has killed ex-brother Gabe, he was on this thing all along, and he shot Alex right through down the secret well, and her fate we don't know, but we're looking to find out right now. I just need to see what's going on, man, for real. So with that in mind, just so you know, no spoilers, and no backseating. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. And for those who don't know who I am, I play JRPGs, fighting games, and anime, all that thing. If you enjoy all of those things, you come to the right place, because I'm a variety streamer. Yeah? Alright, let's get to it, yeah? This is Life is Strange True Colors, the grand finale. Let's go. Alright, so we just turn up the music but turn off the copyright. But hopefully there wouldn't sorry, hopefully there wouldn't be any music that would probably be affecting our stream.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Probably the meaning of home, or not to be afraid of my emotions. Well, probably the meaning of home will be a little bit more important.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory. Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
Whoa, what just happened?
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
I know.
Oh, you don't know anything, Alex. You don't even know you're not really here.
Wait, what? There's nobody else but just Alex? What the hell? Alright,
What the fuck?
you're telling me. Alright, let's look into this folder.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
53322. Huh.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
Years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
That was weird, blood. We first heard Jed's voice, and now Dr. Lin, or supposedly exists Dr. Lin. And let's see the family photo.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
Wait, what? No, the reason excitement. Now is a good time to remind helping out to impulse. Rather than be rested. I eyes up with a sharp tooth and that is so
How did I
creepy.
even get back here?
Declawed? Wow. Okay, so she actually ran from the Helping Hands Institute. Wow. What's with these posters? Wow. These are actually good emojis.
Is that what
Not
it
gonna
looked
lie.
like? Really?
Alright.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Screw it. Let's knock. Standing around wouldn't doing nothing wouldn't change a thing, so let's find a way of how to get out of this office.
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Oh. You know what? I think that little number in Alex folder might be the code for this guitar. So let's see if that works. All right, that's actually okay. So we can actually have our own guitar. Not bad. All right, let's fix it with that missing keg or peg or whatever. Then let's play something, play whatever. This gives me the Silent Hill vibes, blood. Alright, so what's going on? Oh, blood? Oh, Jesus. Now that is some Silent Hill vibe. Oh! Oh! Alex survives. Thank God. Jesus. That must have hurt. You got the ladder. Just carefully grab it. Climb up. And... Okay, Alex, careful. Okay, I've spoken too soon about Alex surviving. Damn. Alright. What's next? Wait. Are we in a hospital?
Alex.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say... a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Okay, so that's Alex and Gabe's father. He seems to be a happy chap.
Right over there. Waiting for me.
Okay, what's this?
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article.
Must have been bored.
Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
Jesus. Alright.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school. It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
Oh man, this is gonna hit me right in the feels. So Alex and Chen's dad, yeah, have been watching closely to the mum all this time. Must have hit them pretty hard.
How many
Of what
nights
happened.
did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners.
Must have been the worst. Must have been the worst hospitality ever. But it's for the mother, so we can't really complain.
There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
Definitely.
Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
What?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. Wait. Did I miss something? No matter how much
Need to
Mom
give us
drank,
some water.
her throat was always dry. No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Nothing.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Now I need to get us some more quick blood.
you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Alright, so what's this now? Wait, Halloween? Really? Huh. Whoa. Posters looks nice. You know, the tiger and all that. And the comics as well. I want to take a read of that sometime. And that's Alex's photo. And this is Chen. Oh no.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
innocent Alex looking. She's definitely playing the part of when she was like 11. Not even when Shushu can help with that.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
No, no, no.
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
What is going on?
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did,
It's definitely hard.
Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me.
Blood. This needs to be an actual comic, and it needs to be like a adaptation to a TV show, similar to like The Boys in Amazon Prime. I would watch the hell out of that.
When wasn't this place falling apart? Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat.
We definitely need a Lucky Cat.
My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
For a second I thought she meant Gabe and Mr. Chen.
I can't believe they were ever this happy.
It really torn Mr. Chen apart.
I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
Yeah.
We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Almost empty. Almost always.
Hey Gabe, I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? We were... Yeah, that was like, rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school. And my dad, like, he was, helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Gabe did his best to protect us.
This is messed up. This is gonna suck. Gabe was right.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job. Again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Damn it.
Damn.
Alex.
I'm okay.
Careful, dude.
It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
Doubt that.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. Dad!
I think I'm starting to get the picture of like what's going on. So while Alex is unconscious, she was thinking back to her old life with her parents, with Gabe, and with Gabe as a ghost inside her consciousness. She was trying to show her what's going on in her past to remind her something, maybe some. But blood, it was painful watching this, man.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
Ooh, what's this?
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
What a dick. Excuse my
Everyone's
language, chat.
feelings were so loud. I just needed something to distract me. How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
They were wrong.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you. They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
This dialogue is wow.
I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. Guess I missed a few days. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Fair enough.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. God, they put me on so many meds.
Most meds than any other kid. Oh nah. The orphanage are taking a piss.
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
Screw that. Alright, so what's going on? So many parents. I think this must have been like when the foster parents are trying to pick a kid, or at least deciding whether Alex is the right one for them. Guess not.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Huh. Wow.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl.
Oh.
She's not for us.
She's awfully
She's
old,
better,
isn't
better
she?
than you, man.
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken.
Wrong. With her.
Sadness, fear, anger. All these emotional turmoils are inside Alex right now, and it's kind of messed up. Gabe, what is this? Tell us, man.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
Not even Jed blood.
I'm not sure I...
Not even Typhon.
Gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Time to get up, Alex. Oh, she got up. She actually survived. On a 10, 15 foot fall. Yeah. Just roll with it, chat. I'm just glad that she's back on her feet. Now she's ready to take the fight to Typhon, Jed. Dang. Blue Cat Cafe. Whenever we needed it. Whenever we needed a match. That fall honestly should have killed Alex. I'm surprised that she was able to even crawl. Okay, cool. We've got a lantern. We can barely stand, if we can stand at all. This is like a tunnel, is it? Yeah, it is.
here.
Broken ladder, yeah?
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Alright, say no more. Alright. Yep, still getting that Silent Hill vibe. I wouldn't be surprised if
Lines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
I wouldn't be surprised if like Deck 9 would develop a adventure version of Silent Hill. It would have been scary and it definitely would have been new.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Definitely not. Alright, let's keep going.
I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
Scary.
Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no.
Okay, and lights out.
I can do this. I can do this.
So now what?
Okay, that's something.
Okay, she's actually using her power. Probably to project a light
That aura.
onto like a nearby emotion. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. This is like the third time I'm.
All right, boys, getting close.
Wait, what's this?
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Jed is determined to see this dig through. This is where like Jed saves all of his guys then from the accident, innit? But that's what Typhon's tried to bury. What's the secret behind it? To the point where they had to like ignore the call, which caused Gabe to be killed. I just don't get why.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
What?
We gotta move now. There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
I can still hear other people's screams.
Smells like fireworks.
Typhon blew the charges.
What's inside in those barrels of rocks? What's the source of the light? What? That ain't the same pendant where like Alex threw at Mr. Chen. What? Oh. No. That's not possible.
Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So Chen was among the Helldivers all along and Jed left them? That's the secret? Aw, Jen, you son of a pagan blood. We raised our jet to Jed Lucan, who at this location on November 30, 2000 and yeah, right. Yeah, right. He is no hero. What a fraud. Surprised Alex didn't spit at his name, blood. Alright, either way, Alex out. And now we're heading over to Haven. Thank God.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Alex! Oh my God!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you.
And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
I agree with Ducky. I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Actually, Diane, there is evidence.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up...
Jason, I think you better cool it. I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted to a personal bias that...
This is a load of bullshit.
I'm really sorry.
Getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important matter here?
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible for any frustrations you feel
I'm
in
sorry,
your
Alex.
career.
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Dad, please, come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop. I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier, not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. Haven was his second chance. He was so proud of who he'd become. A great boyfriend. A cool dad. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
You know what? Forgive or condemn. You know, at the end of it, despite the messed up things that he's done, he's only human and he hates what he did. Screw it. If I forgive your son, then as much as I don't want to, I guess I could forgive you.
And I forgive you.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Alright then. That was definitely something. Man, I don't know what to say to that. You know, the reason why I had to forgive Jed is simply because, you know what? Jed was trying to do what he can to live the good life with his family. Like, wanted to, like, become the best version of himself. But sometimes, like, life can get you to become the worst person and all that, you know? Sometimes life can make you become a worse version of yourself. And it's not just Jed, it's all of us. And you know what? Yeah, he is a div for what he did. But honestly, he couldn't be worse than Typhon. At least he cares for what he done. Typhon didn't. He was, at the end, I think it was just a victim in all of this.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Jed must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in. I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now for what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed. Lakeland and Tevin.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me. Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Definitely deserve that. Oh no.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections. Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me. I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
Clutches must have been due to the accident, yeah?
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these. Berlin does sound pretty good right about now. I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Well, everything has definitely happened. Jesus. Okay, cool. Play interview.
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock. I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it. Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Lol.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing. Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life. The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. I've got some continued support for you. The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. It never ends. I'm so sorry I worried you all. I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny. I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Great. This is gonna be a hard one. Should I stay in Haven? Or should I go to, let's say, Berlin? So what do you think, chat? Should I stay or should I go? As the old saying goes. Wow, that sounded wrong. Okay. Let me try and grab something. I'll be right back. some of you who went to MCM Comic Con would recognize this. So I'm gonna make a flip a coin for the second time in this walkthrough. Let's do this. Heads, I stay in Haven. Tails, I go to Berlin. Alright. We're gonna do it best of 3. How's that sound? Alright then. So the logo is heads. That little emblem is tails. So without further ado, let's do this. Okay, so actually no, that's not a good flip. That's definitely not a good flip. Actually, no, you know what? Screw it. Why should I flip a coin to make myself? I should make a decision though. You know what? Let me just go on an adventure. Ban it.
I know what I want.
Well, guess it's time to go. Alright. Let's look into these messages. At least someone cares behind the media stuff. Like the other guy just kept going, but Jessica, she was very considerate. Thank God for that. Huh. We didn't delete Jed's message. We didn't delete Jeff off of SMS. Huh. Alright, so am I missing something? Oh no. That was one of the messages from Gay Blood. Okay, cool.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
Blood. What a game. What a life. You know what? This is like the first time I ever completed a adventure game on YouTube, on stream. And guys, I have got so much in my mind right now, it's unbelievable. So this game has like one of the best stories, best characters ever written for recent memory. Alex Chen, Gabe Chen, Steph from previous Life is Strange, Ryan, Jed, Jason, Eleanor, Riley, the list goes on, and Charlotte, and Ethan. So much good memories, both good and bad. And I'm very glad that I'm in for the ride. And I hope you lot feeling the same way too. Alright, I'm just gonna skip the credits. %. Wow, it must have been difficult. $50-50 for Eleanor, sided with Alex. Alright. I guess we went in for the long run, and by God we did. Guys, Life is Strange True Colors is a very, very good game. It's very unique, and it's for those who are looking for like some good vibes, good story, really chill game, and one that is very well written and cleverly designed in both technical and artistic design. Haven is a good place to be, full of good people, full of opportunities, and Deck 9 has made an amazing game right now. I swear down, I gotta thank Deck 9 and Square Enix, who provided me the game long time ago. I'm sorry that it took me so long to play it and complete it and cover the content for it, but by God, I glad I did. So everyone, I really hope I will see you lot shortly. There is more of this to come for YouTube. And tomorrow I'm gonna be playing KOF 15, a super premiere starting tomorrow, Friday at 5:30 on twitch.tv/KingQuaka. I'm so hyped for this, and I'm sure you lot too. Alright, we've got all of this down, just one more to go for the week. But on Friday but on Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna be working, but I may be having the rest of the 5 days off, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This gives me so much time to see what games or what content I should be able to provide for you lot. So guys, make sure you hold fire for that one. So guys, I've got to say, it's been fun, and if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you click like or subscribe, and look into my other platforms in the description below, because right now this is just the start of something good. Anyways guys, I will see you a lot later. Thank you so much for staying with me throughout this amazing adventure of Alex Chen and co. There was a lot more to come. Be sure you look into that. This is KingQuaka signing off. Stay blessed, yeah?